2 outs in the third and nobody on. The 1-1. And a slider looped out into shallow right center. That's going to drop in a base hit. 1 ball and 1 strike to Nimmala, who's 1 for 2. He singled his last time up. The pitch. That's lined out into left, hooking down in front of Rio Foster. Another hit for Nimmala. Here's Arjun Nimmala, first pitch to the shortstop. Grounded up the middle. Nimmala will move up to second on the play. I am told this will be the only time we'll see him in this. The 0-1 to Arjun Nimmala, hit high in the air, deep to left. He's watching it. It is way out of here. Down the left field line, either onto the maintenance shed or over it. Nimmala knew he got it, and it is 5-0 Vancouver. A rough goal for Logan Britt on this Sunday. That is the 3rd home run he has given up in the game. And that was, again, an absolute no-doubter. Nimmala knew he'd hit it out. It was just a question as to whether or not it'd stay fair.
23, 24 years of age. Pitch is lifted high in the air, out into left field. Going back is Hobson, and that ball is gone. And Nimmala was sitting on that offering, and he drove it over the left field fence. That is 2nd home run of the season, and it's now 8-2 Vancouver. That was an impressive piece of hitting right there.
Little breeze that we have blowing out towards right center. Lights have taken full effect. And Jackson delivers to Nimmala. Swung on, high fly ball, hit to deep center field. Jones going back to the wall. It is gone. Arjun Nimmala on the first pitch belts a 3-run home run out of here to center field. And the Canadians, a little bit of retribution tonight. They got blown out 12-3 last night. They lead this one 8-1. 1 out. Here is Arjun Nimmala, the shortstop. He homered in last night's game. Truitt deals, fastball hit of the air to dead center. That is going, and that is way up into the net. Arjun Nimmala, he is now homered in 3 straight games in this series. And for Nimmala, that's number 5. And before the chairs get too warm here on Sunday, the Canadians have a 1-0 lead.
The 3-1. Line drive left field, that's falling fast, and it's down for a base hit. First Arias, then Nimmala, a couple of line drive singles, and the Canadians are cooking here in 0-1. Line drive over the leaping Anderson Rojas into left field, base hit. It's an RBI double for Arjun Nimmala, and the Seas lead it 3-0. 2-2. Line drive fair inside at third. It rattles off the sidewall, then towards left. Nimmala into second base. Another double for Arjun. He gets an 0-1, and he hits it high and deep out to left. Arjun Nimmala announces himself at the net with a game-tying homer. The league-high 6th home run of the season for the 19-year-old phenom ties the score at 1 as Arjun Nimmala continues to hit tanks.
Against the right-hander Palermo, working from the first base side of the rubber. Pitch swung on and a high drive deep into left field. Back goes Thomas. He's on the warning track, waiting, and he could wait all day. That ball's gone. A home run off the bat of Nimmala has made this a 4-3 ball game. A solo home run to deep left. It looked like Thomas maybe had a chance at that the way he was playing it. He was going back, got to the warning track, and he didn't bother turning around to see if it was off the wall. He knew it was over the fence.
Nimmala up to bat, the number 1 prospect for Toronto. Crushes one, left field. Looking up is Bandura to the wall, and it's gone. First pitch swinging is Nimmala. The Seas lead 3-2. He was aggressive there. Sat on his pitch to start the at-bat. 1 swing of the bat. And the Seas now have the 1-run lead. 4 RBIs on Tuesday night. Gets a hold of one high in the air, left center field. Looking up is Jonah Cox, jumping up, but it's gone. Nimmala, 1 swing of the bat, has tied up this game at 1-1. Up the middle, through for a hit. Now the 2-2. Right side, and it is a fair ball. Looking for out number 1. Ground ball over to Foster at short. He collects, Fires over to third, and the ball is dropped. The run comes home to score. It is just a 2-run game.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball left field. This chases Jared Thomas back to the track, at the fence, and gone. Arjun Nimmala. A go-ahead 3-run home run, and the top Blue Jays prospect makes it 4-2 Vancouver. It's his 10th bomb of the season, and he ends his homer drought at 3 weeks.
To see Arjun do much of his thing at all, top Blue Jays prospect at just 19 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. What a talent. I'm looking forward to watching him all the way through, and I think at a very short time we'll be watching him in Toronto.
That one's lifted to right center field, slicing away from center and off a sliding right fielder, Jesus Bugarin. Arjun motors to second. Now he's headed to third. The throw from the cutoff man is late, and he slides in safely. Arjun Nimmala with a 1-out triple here in the 6th.
Prominence in the Blue Jays org as a prospect. It didn't take quite the player to snatch him away. But we're in that time where we got to be watching things in dugouts. The 0-2. Nimmala high in the air, deep to left. Going back, Rio Foster, track wall gone. A 2-run homer for Arjun Nimmala. And it's 2-0 Vancouver here in the top of the first. Somewhat on cue. As for Nimmala, that's homer number 12. RBI number 40 and 41. As Nimmala greeting Sean Keys at home plate.
3 to Micheletti Jr., 4 to Keys, and 1 to Nimmala, who gets a 1-0 pitch. And he sends it in the air, high and deep out to left. Turning and looking is Modefi Marte. Arjun Nimmala just landed in the neutral zone. It's a 3-run shot to make it 3-0 Seas. The top Blue Jays prospect just left the building.
Yeah, the way it is, especially in this league where you see guys all the time. The ground ball up the middle. Munson's got it. Throw to second in time for 1. Over to first base. In time for the double play. Throw it back. And they got it. Triple play. Triple play. 1, 6, 3, 2.
2-strike pitch. Line drive towards short. Leaping is Nimmala, and he takes it out of the air for the first out of the inning. Arjun in charge. Out number 1 is L6.